What could go wrong and what could go right? Hello and welcome to another installment of Vinny Views. I am Vinny and today we are taking one final look back at some Disney classics. I am looking at the top 10 best Wonderful World of Disney movies. Now these are different from the Disney Channel original movies that were on the Disney Channel. These are original films that were on ABC when every Sunday they used to do the Wonderful World of Disney, where they'd either show an original movie or they'd premiere a classic Disney movie from back in the day. So these are those original films. Starting at number 10 with Tower of Terror. You take the famous ride and you turn it into movies starring Steve Guttenberg and Kirsten Dunst. Yes, please. Number 9 on the countdown is Susie Q.
Doesn't your mom look beautiful? I hate to do this, I really do.
I don't really remember a lot about the plot, except I think it was this girl from the 1950s who died. All I remember is that it was the pink Power Ranger, and she was dressed up in pink, and her name was Susie Q, and it was a lot of 1950s songs, and I loved it. Number 8 on the countdown is Annie.
Who are you?
I'm Annie. It's the hard knock life for us.
Annie has been done so many times, but you had Victor Garber, you had Kathy Bates, and you had Audra McDonald. This was just fantastic. Number 7 on the countdown is Model Behavior.
Please take your picture for the yearbook.
Sure. Just one thing first. Hey, Alex.
That's great.
The only reason why it is on this countdown, it is because I love Justin Timberlake, and it is the first film that Justin Timberlake ever did. This girl who's pretending to be a model or something like that. Number 6 on the countdown is Toothless.
Some people go straight to heaven. Others need more time to earn their wings.
So given a second chance.
I'm the Tooth Fairy.
Kirstie Alley, who is a dentist who gets hit by a bicyclist and then goes into limbo. So it's not hell and it's not heaven, but it's the in-between. She has to do like community service, so she becomes the new Tooth Fairy. I, for some reason, was always obsessed with it. Number 5 on the countdown is My Date with the President's Daughter.
Big White House, you can't miss it.
Boy gets a big surprise.
Come on, I want you to meet Daddy.
Daddy? You mean the president?
This was starring Will Friedle from Boy Meets World. Classic tale of a goofy guy who somehow lands a date with the president's daughter. Number 4 on the countdown is Freaky Friday.
Honey, I'm feeling a little claustrophobic. Could you move over? Who are you calling honey?
Where's Mom?
You had Sandra Bernhard, you had Shelley Long, you had Miss Gabby Hoffman in her little teenage years, and I just loved it. It was just cute. Number 3 on the countdown is Wish Upon a Star.
I wish I were Alexia Wheaton.
Wish granted.
It worked! What worked? I made a wish!
This is another one of those classic switcheroos where the sisters switch lives and have to live in each other's shoes. I just always loved this film because I always thought, oh God, if I could trade places with anyone, that would just be like amazing. Number 2 on the countdown is LifeSize.
Wait a minute. You can't be.
I'm Eve, and you're my special friend.
This is Tyra Banks and Lindsay Lohan. What more is there to say about this film? Tyra Banks plays a Barbie doll who comes to life because Lindsay Lohan makes a wish. Tyra Banks trying to live her whole damn life as a real life Barbie doll, trying to go to work, trying to copy papers, and the copy machine's going all crazy. She's trying to give makeovers to people. And if there's one thing that I can thank this movie for, it's that you need to shine bright, shine far. Don't be shy, be a star. Where you live, where you are, be a star.
Shine bright, shine far, don't be shy, be a star. Where you live, where you are, be a star.
And the number 1 best Wonderful World of Disney original movie is Cinderella.
It's possible. It's possible. It's possible.
It's not the Walt Disney cartoon musical, it is the Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella. Classic songs, yet they, back in, this was November of 1997, had the most eclectic most multicultural, colorblind cast ever. You had Brandy as Cinderella, who is in love with an Asian prince who has parents that are Victor Garber and Whoopi Goldberg. You have Bernadette Peters as the evil stepmother with her one white daughter and one black daughter. And then you have Whitney Houston as the fairy godmother. I mean, hello, so good. That is all for this installment of Vinny Views. If you like what you saw, please be sure to subscribe down below, share with all of your friends, and I will see you next time on Vinny Views. Bye!
1, 2, 3, hit, hit, hit,